What's your name? Tony. Tony. Don't give me your Starbucks name. What is your name?
We have Asad.
Talal.
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 Talal. Atif. All right, cool. Atif?
And
Ahmed Al-Kadri.
No, your monitor is blocking me. And I'm the money maker, bro.
right.
Yeah. We just want to see Asad's bicep. Holy shit.
Literally, dude.
I swear to God, I just want him to big spoon me all day,
Guns,
bro.
dude.
I'm like, oh my
So
God,
I'm
I
about
feel
to
unsafe right now. Hold me.
Habibi House.
Yeah.
So we're still rolling, right? Can you close it?
I'm a napkins distributor for local restaurants.
Right.
He's like,
What do you do?
I'm a failure. I'm a professional failure. Is this it? Is this good, or you want me to drop it back
I'm
down?
a professional.
Yeah.
I
You guys are doing great, by the way. I know y'all just started.
started.
Y'all are getting through it, but that's fine. You guys are doing great. As soon as I saw Habibi House, I was like, "Halas, I'm down. Let's do this." I want to talk to.
I came up with that.
You should have seen this on the first episode.
Are we professional parent disappointers? Is that what we are?
No,
I don't know, man.
You know, they say like brown people, like either a doctor, a lawyer,
Engineer or a failure?
or a failure.
Oh my God, I've never heard that joke. Did you make that up all by
No,
yourself?
no. Wait, are you being sarcastic? I don't know.
Be
who made
sarcastic,
it.
never.
Sarcasm? What?
Yeah. All
So
right.
Can
tell
you,
us,
can you
tell us.
introduce yourself to the people that don't know who you are?
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Hey, welcome to the Habibi House podcast. I'm your host, Ahmed Al-Kadri.
Basically.
Yeah, what's
Ahmed
up?
Al-
Hi, I'm the guest host. I'm Ahmed Al-Kadri, guest host. What am I saying? I'm the guest for today.
Yeah.
Ahmed Al-Kadri. I'm a Yemeni-American comedian based in LA. I do stand-up. I also do TikTok because this is what you have to do as a stand-up comedian. I can't just jokes all day.
Yeah.
I gotta post videos and stuff. God forbid I take my shirt off. I said, you want to be my shirtless man? I
I'll be
swear
your
to God.
stunt double.
Oh
or-
my God,
yeah.
I would definitely like just Photoshop my face on his body.
Skin tone, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it'll work, bro.
I just need a tan. That's
Dude,
it. I'll be in the sun for like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I'll
you're
take
fine.
you.
Yeah. But you guys seem like nice, handsome men, by the way.
Thanks.
MashaAllah, dude. Wallah, you guys are. I'm cute, but like
Handsome.
Yeah, I
Triple
know-
H. will
I
be
know what
Triple
I
H.
look like.
Handsome Habibi House.
handsome Habibi House. Yeah,
Habibi
Do
handsome.
you think it's
house.
harder being handsome in this
I
world?
think so. Yeah, I wouldn't take y'all seriously if y'all tried to say a punchline, but like, I definitely love you. Like, Lebanese Thor right here. Holy shit, bro.
Well, he wants to be your Lebanese Green Lantern. I'll be Lebanese Thor. So.
Can I be
He's God of
Palestinian?
Lebanon. Making
God
fucking
of-
creaming all over everybody. Where are you from? So
Go back,
obviously
go
you're
back.
Lebanese. What
Yeah.
part?
So do you know any places in Lebanon?
No, I'm saying like you're Lebanese. Like what part? Like New Jersey, American.
Florida.
Where, like what
Okay,
state?
so I was actually born in Windsor, Ontario.
Oh, gross. Okay.
Yeah. The drinking age is 19 though, so a lot of people from Michigan would go to
in
Windsor
Windsor.
to
Yeah.
party
I was
like
born in
early.
Windsor too.
Okay,
It's crazy.
So it
solid.
was.
Yeah.
You said ew times two, basically.
My friend Dave Medhedge is from there.
Okay.
You know, my uncle went to high school with him, and my uncle is a 7-time Canadian heavyweight champion in boxing.
Okay.
And he used to bully him in high school.
Get the fuck. Well, he has a bullyable face.
Yeah.
We love you, Dave. We love
Yo,
you.
But yeah,
We love
Detroit.
Dave.
I was actually in Detroit for about 6 years, like my first 6 years of life, and then most of my life I was in Florida.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Florida.
Why you keep
Yeah,
asking
How'd
him
you
this?
get out?
I'm so well in terms of the weather. I didn't know how political Florida was going to be up until lately, basically. But yeah, my dad was doing his residency. He's a surgeon in Florida,
Mashallah.
so he was doing his residency in Michigan, Botsford Hospital, and
He's like, forget that. I'm going to Florida.
so his
Yeah,
business
makes sense.
his partner or eventual partner invited him to practice in Florida, small beach town called Vero Beach, and the rest is history. Yeah.
Wow. And then what do you do, like, other than being a model?
Goes to the gym.
You know, as you said, it's really hard being handsome. So
Yeah, I know, I could tell.
So nobody takes like
You know
it
what's
takes
so
you
hard?
seriously.
It's like, yeah, I know. Like, everything you were saying.
It's
you're
actually
like-
kind of works. it's gonna be so funny saying this, but like it does kind of work against you sometimes.
That makes sense.
How so?
Oh, man.
Again,
I
I'm not
know,
taking.
I
I'm
know,
not taking-
I'm just so handsome.
Yeah,
All
that's
the
what I'm
guys
saying.
want to
It's
hit
gonna
on
be-
me. Just
yeah.
fuck me all day. And it's just so hard. Okay, what about? Okay,
No,
and
yeah.
on to me?
I just met you via my messenger,
Yeah.
and then
Did you
what-
do any research on me?
no. What?
I'm
Well,
big
I
on
just saw.
TikTok.
I saw your street. I saw that you do street interviews.
Yeah, exactly. So, like you
Amazing.
know, you have to be on TikTok.
Okay.
Even if you're a stand-up
more like
comedian, even
boardwalk
if you're
interviews.
actor, writer, host.
Yeah.
But I do interviews on TikTok and ask people dumb questions.
And you do acting.
And I'm an actor and a writer as well.
Okay, gotcha.
And I'm from Dearborn, Michigan. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
There's a lot
it's
of
the
Yemen-
capital of Yemen. Yeah.
Yeah, a
capital
lot
of
of
Lebanon.
Yemenis, a lot of Iraqis, a lot of Lebanese people.
It's Little Lebanon. Come on, man.
So you grew up in Michigan.
I grew up in Michigan.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I went to school out here and been acting the whole time.
Nice.
And then through the pandemic, that's when I started doing the street interviews. And yeah, got some views doing brand deals too.
That's what's up, dude. Air.
Oh.
Okay, cool. And then last but not
climb
least,
over.
Talal.
Yeah, I'm Palestinian. I grew up in Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and Malaysia, kind of between the three. I make music primarily.
Good
So that's the
shit. Okay,
passion.
we got a. All right. We got a fucking musician, an actor, and a Greek god. I love that, dude. Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Lebanese
man.
God.
Lebanese god. Oh, I'm so
The
sorry.
Greeks are just Walmart.
So you guys are all
Lebanese, so-
Shami. All right, cool. For the people who don't know, a Sham, they're basically what they're from. It's like Syria, Lebanon, Palestine, Jordan. They're like light-skinned Arabs with beautiful features. Not
Light-skinned
like us
Arabs.
Yemenis. We're dark-skinned and it's very tragic for us.
But you guys are the
slide that one in.
original. You guys are like the original Arabs, aren't you?
Yeah, we're very proud about being Asal Arab because we have
Yeah.
nothing else to be proud about.
I mean,
Wait,
that's
wait,
a
no,
hell of an
Yemenis
accomplishment.
invented coffee.
Yeah, we invented coffee. We also we have the best honey. We're also the sweetest people. We have the biggest hospitality.
Don't you like?
and stuff.
Isn't that
But
what's
that stuff's boring. It's not as fun.
what's the
100%.
chewy? You guys chew that?
We chew qats.
Pots.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
like-
that?
You done that?
No, dude. Have you seen my teeth?
They're pretty spectacular.
No, but I've done qats once. It's basically like it's like a cocaine-like substance or stuff. It's like these leaves and all
It's a
that.
drug?
Yeah. It's a drug.
It's an upper.
It's a drug. It's like it can be an upper. It can be an aphrodisiac. Like get some men like real horny. Not me.
Nice.
I'm good. I'm
Right,
a-
yeah.
I
Just
don't need
gonna
any
say-
of
You
that.
got the-
I have a
I do that
boner right
naturally.
You got the
now.
honey?
I do that naturally.
Like, I just like.
Thank God.
Wait,
Who's
wondering
knocking
what
on the
was-
table?
Wait, that's what that noise was.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole time,
Fun fact. Yeah. Actually, 30% of Yemenis are Jewish. Yemenite Jews. Yeah.
Thought you were going somewhere else with that.
Yeah. They moved to Israel in 1950 in an event. Ready? It's called Operation Magic Carpet. I swear to God, 1950. Yeah. Like all the Yemenis, the Jews, they're like peyotes, right? They like grew 10 inches long and they all flew in unison together. It was a beautiful day in 1950.
Bunch of Aladdins over there.
Yeah. What's funny is
I
that they
can
had the
show
same
you the
event.
world.
They had the same event for like Ethiopian Jews. It was called like Operation Solomon or something like that. And I was like, why didn't we get that name, dude?
Yeah.
Like this Operation Magic Carpet is like a bit on the nose, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely.
What's your favorite Arabic food?
Mendi, Yemeni food. It's Yemeni food. Have y'all had
Okay,
Mendi?
let's go.
Oh, tell you what, there's a House of Mendi. It's a good Yemeni restaurant taking us
in,
all out.
in Anaheim?
in Anaheim.
I
yeah.
just
Damn.
Mo was
true.
just saying
Disney,
he wants to go
Disney
there.
stuff.
Dude, I grew up with Palestinian. أنا Yemeni بس دمي فلسطيني.
Wallah.
I swear, bro. I f***ing love you guys.
What do you think about the song being taken down?
Which
oh, yeah.
one?
There's already
Oh
been,
yeah, they said it. Yeah,
it's already been described as to why that happened.
I don't know. I'll YouTube it. I don't care. All right. I don't care. I'll YouTube it.
Didn't they bring it back
I'll
on?
listen to
Yeah,
it.
they just said it was like a technical difficulty or like copyright issues. That's it.
Okay, so where did
It
you grow
it
up?
only happened for a few days.
Where did you grow up?
Yeah. Oh no, he was talking. I was just
Oh, no,
listening
go
to
ahead.
him. No, I want to listen to you all day.
Okay.
Where do you live? Tell me.
My address is.
Do you shave your? Do you trim or
I
shave
do,
your
yeah.
own?
It's for the pictures and stuff. you know.
Mashallah.
Makes you look more lean and all that. So.
God damn, bro. Fucking amazing.
You guys want us to
Are we
leave the room?
simp? Are we simp?
No,
Somebody's
dude.
simping
I want
over
some
here.
attention.
No,
What about me,
because
bro?
I'm
Do I
like-
need to
I'm
take
at-
my shirt off?
I'm waiting for
Let's go
him.
work out
once-
together.
No, because if I like, yes, but after.
That's
Goals,
how.
man.
That's how
Yeah,
they
I
get.
know.
That's
I
how
don't
he
want to
gets.
like actually take advantage of him. How old are you?
That's how he gets them.
Old enough to party.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you?
30.
30? Oh shit, I turned 30 next month. What about you?
I turn 29 next month.
Okay, got it.
When's your birthday?
29 next month too.
June 18.
July 17.
21st July.
February
Gotcha. Nice.
Aquarius.
All right.
Bunch of
Okay. All right.
Cancers in
Gemini, baby. All right. Cool. I only know
Red
about
flag.
astrology.
Okay. Do we know about which like horoscopes are the most like red flag? Or
Oh, all of them except Gemini.
No, Geminis are the worst.
I think that's
No,
the biggest.
I'm a Gemini.
I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
biggest red.
No. This is what you got to do. I know. Right?
red flag?
Yeah.
He is a
This
walking red flag.
represents the blood I have for Palestine. No, I'm kidding. No, basically, I don't know. Like I just know about astrology because I'm a single man living in LA. So
You
if
have to.
you gotta have a formula. If she's a Pisces, that's a water sign. So you gotta be like, oh shit, I'm a water sign too. And
Yeah.
Scorpio.
Scorpio, yeah. I've never met a mentally stable Scorpio.
No, they don't exist.
Yeah, they're all really dumb. Like I completely.
I just think they're very like they just know how to get their way.
Scorpios?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they make it to where it seems like that's
This guy's
not
been
what they're
traumatized
doing.
by a Scorpio. I can tell.
My sister is a Scorpio.
Yeah.
It's like-
I have two brothers that are Scorpios, and they're a little stubborn, but they're cool guys.
Dude, I met this.
She's
like,
great.
I was talking to this girl, and she didn't want to talk anymore. She was like, "I'm going through a rough time." She goes, "I need to heal," and I'm like, "But you're the one damaging everyone around you." Like
That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how we're. Yeah, Scorpios can suck it. Anyways,
How did you get into
Maybe
comedy?
not all of them.
huh?
How'd you get into comedy?
I mean, I've always liked jokes since I was a kid. I don't know. I've always wanted to be a comedic actor, stand-up comedian, all that good stuff. And then my whole family's funny. My dad was funny, Allah yarhamo. Everyone was just like really funny in our lives, even growing up, like my Palestinian, my Lebanese, all my friends around me. We were always just joking around. And then when I graduated, there was no way I could be like, hey, mama, baba, I wanted to be a comedian. So I just Googled best degrees to get a job with. Accounting came up. So I was just a staff accountant up until March 4th of 2022.
Oh wow.
But yeah, but I started in Dallas, Texas. You asked where I was from. I started in Dallas, Texas. Yeah.
Dallas, Texas.
Mm-hmm. Started stand-up
How was
there.
it? How did you experience any racism?
Yeah, there's racism everywhere.
Up until when were you in Texas?
I moved here August 27, 2018. So, yeah, so almost 4.5 years.
So it's still, I mean, I'm sure
Almost
it was,
5.
it was open carry still in Texas though.
It's
right?
still open.
Yeah, I mean,
Canada.
like when you were there, it was
Yeah.
still, okay.
Yeah. Over there.
So
yeah,
you were walking around seeing guys with just like assault weapons, I guess.
Yeah. But including the Arabs there too.
Well, yeah, I'm sure, but I'm
Dude.
saying like it's a culture shock.
It's very
obviously,
normal. Yeah.
Is it when you go from here to there or vice versa? It's definitely
From Texas to California?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I have, dude, I have plenty of jokes about that. But yeah,
Let's hear a good one.
I'm not gonna do my
Riff.
stand-up.
Yeah.
gif.
What was your first? What was your
Yo, so
first?
the
Jo-
other
what was
day-
your first stand-up bit? You remember?
Oh my god.
Just like one where you're like, oh, I need to say this one.
Damn, my first joke. God damn, you want me to say? I have one joke that I like. I go, I come from Texas. I'm a gentleman. I'm trying to keep chivalry alive. Like the other day on the sidewalk, I took off my jacket and I laid it on a homeless woman so my girlfriend could walk over her.
So it's
I'm
definitely
just kidding.
dark.
I'm just kidding. I don't have a girlfriend. I mean, I do. She's homeless.
So you
Oh,
walked
wow,
on
the
your
layers
girlfriend.
on this is like
Yeah.
it's intelligent.
That's cool.
It's weird to do like stand up in the middle
Yeah,
of
yeah,
podcast
yeah,
thing,
no.
but I get you. Or just
You're
come to
doing
my
sit,
show.
You're actually doing sit down
Sit-
comedy.
Yeah, sit down. Dude, you're so clever.
So
You're so clever,
Just keep
Asad.
talking.
Wow. Oh my God. Stop.
The dad
I'm like
jokes.
blushing.
I know,
Wow,
this
it's
guy is-
crazy.
You look like your shirt right now.
What? Oh God, no, I'm pink. Stop.
so
So I saw I really like the skits that you did with your roommate.
Oh yeah, my old roommate Ryan. Yeah, he moved to St. Louis. Got a house there. He loves St. Louis though.
Where was that in?
Yeah,
Texas?
we had an old apartment in Sherman Oaks, and we just filmed a fuck ton of shit together. We went from like the prayer stuff, but the ones that hit a lot were like the Arab stuff. Like I wrote a sketch series called When You Have an Arab Roommate, and I just thought it was funny if I just had my white roommate do all the most Arab shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just went from there. That picked up a lot, and then we had one series. It was more wholesome than funny, but it was basically him making me sahur during Ramadan.
Yep.
That
Saw
blew
that.
up, and then including
what?
it blew up.
Including.
Dude, isn't he so clever?
Bro, this guy's
He's
hilarious.
so funny. Oh my god. No, the funniest part was like it blew up, and then like it was on the Muslim Instagram page, and it was like,
Just
wow.
like
Yeah,
If
that
you're
and on
Muslim.
Twitter, on everything. And then they're like, wow, like this roommate is making his Muslim roommate suhoor. And then they go, roommates? Yeah, right. And everyone's just assuming we were a gay couple. So, and then we just did another series of like, like people think we're gay. Like we've done a couple videos about that. We did like a shit ton of just stuff together.
How
We
did you
moved out recently, and now I'm just like doing my own things. I'm just posting stand-up.
But you guys were
clips and
doing a
stuff.
lot of like, how did you create so much? How did you keep it so consistent?
I'm an ideas guy, dude. Like right now, if I sit and I stick here longer than an hour, I'd be like this. Oh, I have a sketch idea. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Immediately. I don't know.
But you're the kind of guy that actually executes those ideas.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, I
not just
can't-
ideas and then
I
never
can't
happen.
stand those mother.
Like musicians.
No, like I can't stand like I was just talking about it in a different pod. I call them like they just watch motivational porn. You know what I mean? They just like they're watching the videos of them being motivated and they're like, and ready. Or
Yeah, I'm David Goggins. right
Sitting
now.
down on the
Or
couch.
or I call it like mental masturbation.
Right,
So like
right.
they sit there and be like, guess what? I'm making TikToks, I'm posting clips, and they're telling you as if they already did it, and they get that dopamine spike.
Yeah.
We literally were posting the clip about it soon, but like, yeah, like I cannot stand those type of people because dude, growing up, I remember like we're 17, 18 years old. And, you know, we're all the same age pretty much. And then this is when FouseyTube was on the rise.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then all my friends, they go, bro, he's not even that funny. I was like, okay, he's not. But
he's
also,
doing it.
let's get a camera.
Right.
Let's do way funnier shit.
Right.
And they were just
Right.
like, oh, no, wallah, I got to go to school. I got to go to work. I got to go fix my BMW. This is my cousin Khadija. She wants to like, you know.
I think I know that guy.
You know, yeah, we all know that guy. We all grew up with him.
I think I know
And he is
Khadija.
in this room. He's like behind the curtains.
Talking
You
about
said-
Khadija, who's the guy that made it's Go Rem? Do you know Go Remy on YouTube? He does
Hey
Saudi,
there,
Saudi,
Khalayla.
how they.
Yeah, Khalaila, that's
Yeah.
right.
and
I don't
then-
know. I don't find those funny.
No,
But
they're not.
they're not funny, but you got to respect what they did and how they built their fan base.
To his point.
And then you're like, dude,
Well,
if
it's
they
like
can do it,
circa-
I can do it as
Right,
well.
exactly. It's just all it takes
It's
is
early
just
YouTube days, right? Like
early
yeah.
YouTube days. If you just had a camera and you posted, you would have.
Yeah.
But now there's just it's so easy to post content with you could literally film on your phone with a 4K camera. You have 4K 60 frames per second.
unless it's
Do you
So
have
Android.
you're
a-
going
unless
with
it's
the
Android.
technical shit. But
Do you have
anyways, you
an
can film,
influencer that-
and then it's really like how authentic are you? I mean, my goal was I'm not trying to put those cheesy, like, this is an impression of me, of my Arab mom. Like, I'm not going to do that shit. That's why I'm like, I feel like that's what me and Ryan, we were doing was more original. It was silly shit.
Yeah.
Whatever the case that may be. But now that he left, I'm just doing videos where I'm playing like multiple characters. I did a video called Fasting in America. That one did really well. And it was just me playing like multiple stuff.
So
So I was
which
like, I'll
ones
just
do
play
the
that.
best for you online? Like your type of content?
It's a really good question. Honestly, I have stand-up clips that did really well. I have sketches that did real. Listen, I'm just talented, bro.
Yeah.
Just like you.
Consistently, which one is?
To be honest, I don't know consistently. I don't know when it comes to when you're posting content for the
Well,
algorithm.
you
It's
post yourself. Like you don't have somebody posting for you. It's all
no,
you,
I
yeah,
do it
okay,
myself.
yeah.
But it's like 2 for the audience, 1 for you, and also you want to be consistent
Of
because
course, yeah.
quality comes out of the quantity.
It's a volume
I
game,
think.
especially.
Listen, it doesn't matter what I'm talking about. I can't really tell you, but what I can say is, when you're posting a video, at least for my case, it has to be relatable, funny, and true. To me, funny is the most important, but I try to hit that perfect, balance of all those 3. And then when a video goes viral, it's like, that's why it did really well. Like I did a video, it comes from whether it's an auto video, an anxiety, mental health video, or like I had a video about me, like I just hit a milestone in my diet and I want to share with you guys. I only ate 23 out of the 24 Ferrero Rochers. You see, usually I ate the whole package, but with enough diet and self-control,
Yeah.
I was able to cut back and only eat 23. Thank you so much. Millions of views.
Yeah.
It's only because it's funny, relatable, true.
And then you keep doing what works.
It needs people to be like this. Oh my God, I was on a diet, or blah blah blah, or they want to be like in on the joke. There are just some people who are just so dumb. They don't get the joke, just go over their head. They get offended, but
That's good. People
What are
getting
you gonna
offended
do?
is good. Comments going up.
Yeah, and I like dark materials, so I end up splitting the room a lot. I did it last night, actually.
Dark skin Arab.
Yeah, with dark jokes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark skin. Oh my God, he's being clever again. I said stop.
I can't help myself.
Oh my God.
I should be a sit down.
Oh my God.
So
Who's your target audience?
Not okay. I actually have a answer for that. So basically, when it comes to any artist, whether you're a musician, a composer, a sex machine, basically, you want to focus on one specific audience member, right? So you don't want to think like I'm trying to hit, this demographic, that. Don't think of that.
Yeah.
If anything, I was thinking, all right, well, I want to make 16-year-old Ahmed laugh. 16-year-old Ahmed was a very insecure, didn't really know his identity, didn't know, ball of anxiety. If I can make this kid laugh, that's all. That was the main audience I was. Sorry. Inherently, that's when I was able to diversify my audience. That's why when I'm doing the road, alhamdulillah, like I'm at this point where I'm like touring now.
Alhamdulillah.
And now I'm like, okay, there is a lesbian, there's like a hijabi and her husband. Next to him is a lesbian couple, but next to them is like an older black couple. Next to them, it's like
The jokes write themselves. Basically.
They all,
Yeah.
but right,
Yeah.
but also it's all these audience
Right.
members who just genuinely like my style, my sense of humor. But it's like really I'm just trying to make this one kid in high
Yeah.
school laugh. So it's like, as an artist, you're an actor, you're a musician.
Here we go.
Hey, you're a Lebanese Greek god porn star. Anyways, whatever you focus on, it's like, I need to make this person, I want to make that person happy. No, it doesn't have to be like, see, it could be your father, it could be your grandfather, it could be, it'd be interesting for making music for your grandfather. Like,
Do you ever have trouble walking up the stairs?
I mean, we sample Kulthum and stuff, so that was
We
it.
did.
It's
I
like,
feel
I would
the
love to listen to your music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, you want to put a beat on and freestyle for a minute?
You know how to rap?
That's what I do. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. Do you know DJ Habibi?
We've heard of him recently because he has the
Habibi's House.
Habibi's House.
Yeah, he's
in
dope.
LA. Yeah, and obviously this is the Habibi
Great
House.
show.
Give him some bars.
What is this
beat.
nursery?
I know, it's Twinkle Twinkle Little
Yeah.
Stars.
Get another beat.
I'm in my studio rapping, and I'm going to sleep.
This is lullaby.
tonight.
Yeah.
Nah, this is not it, my guy. I don't think
Start
this
right
is
here.
the beat.
Whack.
What did you put?
Whack.
I feel like this is like Chucky.
This is gonna be crazy, but try doing this scroll thing where you go later into the track.
You gotta check the beat.
Have you heard of the fast forward?
Yeah,
Wait, do it now.
Have you heard of what?
No, no,
Don't
no,
be
no.
nervous, Habibi.
So,
Big
while he
silly.
pulls-
This is a pretty wack beat.
Maybe pull up a different one, but while he's doing that, so
Pull up my beat.
you like
and
to
rap over my beat.
personify. That's a cool beat.
Yeah.
No, but I like what you were saying about making one person happy, because if one person thinks it's funny, another person is going to think it's funny. And if you think it's funny, you have such a high standard for like what you think is funny that most people will find it funny.
Right.
So it's like just put it out. And yeah, like what you said.
Are
do
there
it for
any
them.
jokes that you think are funny but bombed?
Oh, dude, all the time.
Like, yeah, like you're
All the
like, why
time.
didn't these people, like, you get offended that they
It's
didn't
not.
laugh?
No, I
or,
don't
like-
really get
yeah.
mad, but like I mean, I've done stand up long enough to where like I get like some jokes. I know I'm gonna split the room. Like, okay. So last night I was doing so I have this new bit that I'm working on. It's
Yeah.
this new bit about the Instagram page kids getting hurt, right?
Mm.
And it depends on specific audience members of like whether they love it or hate it. Like I did this joke last night.
It's
And it
dark,
was like
probably.
it was a very like, younger white audience, but I was like, listen, I hate kids, all right? I hate kids so much. I'm pro-choice and pro-gun.
Yeah.
And then the white audience were like this, like that. But my favorite is no matter every room I do the joke in, it was like you always have like a group of people like
yeah.
just loving that joke because they like dark humor. And then I did that joke in Dubai, it crushed. I did that joke in an all Asian crowd, they loved it. So it really just depends on like, some people just, hey, this audience likes dark jokes. This audience
So
they don't like it.
when you can obviously tell what's going on, like
Yeah.
and then how do you like recover? Like you just say another joke immediately?
Yeah,
or it's
yeah.
kinda like,
Or you
you're like,
address it, or you say,
you say it. You're
yeah,
like,
there's so many.
oh, what a tough crowd. or something
Yeah,
like that,
there's well, not really tough crowd, but
Yeah.
like relax.
Yeah.
But not as tough as you.
Yeah.
There is. No,
He's
there's so many-
loving it right now.
I know. I'm making him blush.
hating
dude.
it right
I'm,
now.
I'm making him blush. Look at his veins
It's
are
not-
popping out his
yeah.
forehead, bro. Hey God, let's take a
So,
moment and
yeah.
admire him real quick. With his
Look at his
fucking
I think he's pretty ugly.
with his fucking oily beard. I mean, no, he does have serial killer eyes, but other
Yeah.
than that, he's fine.
He's the one with the
Anyways.
serial killer.
Huh?
Serial
Bro,
killer eyes.
Learn how to say it.
Toast crunch.
All right.
It's better. Okay, we were saying you guys were saying something. And I got sidetracked. I have ADD.
No, you're
You're
good. We were
recovering
just
from
talking
the
about
jokes.
marketing and
Oh, recovering and marketing.
yeah.
Okay, so recovering. You know, you just address it. You just improvise it. You know, sometimes I make jokes. I go, oh, all right, you guys don't like it, dark jokes. It's okay. I don't like it either, or whatever.
you know what I feel like the-
You'd have to like go to a show or just everything.
Of course.
There's no like specific canned response.
I feel like the best way to address like a mess up on stage is to not address it. Would you agree? Like pretend like
No.
you're unaffected by it. Maybe at least as a musician, like say I mess up on a lyric, or if you're if you're a play,
That's different,
play
but yeah.
actor,
It's better to talk about
and
it.
you make a mistake. Let's say if you're maybe not for comedians then. but-
There's a difference. Like there's sometimes you will like you messed up a joke, even though they laughed or they didn't laugh because you messed up. Or again, it's not like music. It's
different.
with stand up, it's different. Sometimes you like
have
you're
to
like,
have
"Oh, fuck, I
self-awareness."
messed up the joke, or again, it's with stand up. It's all like same with music. It's a live performance.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. So there is no specific like canned response for every certain situation.
I guess my point is not dwelling in your mess up.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
And then
taking it
you're
on the
and again,
chin.
it's like if you mess up a lyric, the audience
They
doesn't
don't
know. They don't know.
Exactly.
Right.
So if I were to trip about it and start thinking about it, then now they find out.
Yeah,
But with stand up, obviously, you kind of have to have that self awareness about yourself.
Yeah, and what you guys do is art. I'm a fucking professional clown. So like there is no really art. I'm just talking on
No, it's-
stage.
it's
I see
art.
you guys and I go, that's talent.
No, I
Like,
mean,
that
No,
is
dude, it's
pure
hard to
talent.
make people laugh.
A
Yeah.
lot of I see a lot of comedians that have a really good, like, they have substance to them, and they deliver that message through humor and comedy.
Yeah.
Who are like stand-ups?
Yeah,
who's
it's like
car-
people do that. I don't, but people do
I
it.
was like, I just
Yeah,
want to tell the best jokes. That's
Yeah.
all I can do.
whose stand-up careers do you admire and like kind of want to like
Careers or just as comedians?
both?
Okay. Careers, like I really like Kevin Hart, radiallahu anhu. He was really I'm sorry.
That's
Sorry,
Like
sorry.
career-wise, like
No,
trajectory.
I don't want to compare Kevin Hart to a prophet like Andrew Tate. But yeah, no, there's
killing it.
no, but anyways, no, I really like Kevin Hart. I think he's great. I read both of his books. I think he's not only he's very talented and very funny, but he also was like, I'm going to be successful at this. I really enjoy Kevin Hart. I really like Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, Louis C.K. I think he's hilarious.
Ooh,
David Tell.
Louise.
There's I could go
Well,
on
okay,
and on.
but when you mention, like, we have to mention, obviously, like, elephants in the room, where if somebody's so big and then they mess up in a very egregious way and then they recover from it, do you have a problem with that? Like,
Yeah, dude. Louis C.K. is still, to me, it depends on what he did. Louis
like
C.K.
we have to separate the art from the artist.
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
So,
Right.
so when people
listen.
say that, it's like Louis C.K. did something that may or may not be bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
But now they're
defending-
still
you're
in the
defending
career.
Louis C.K.?
No, I'm actually the opposite.
No, I'm defending Louis
Oh,
C.K.
okay.
He's not. Yeah, pay attention.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a
Or
question.
Kevin Hart, unfaithful maybe to his.
Maybe.
Oh no, he's unfaithful. Wow,
I'm not gonna
that's
laugh.
crazy. A room full of Arab men who don't cheat
I'm
whatsoever.
just saying, somebody, if you choose to be married and
Yeah.
you're still unfaithful,
Yeah.
and you're a big, huge megastar, basically.
But listen, everybody f***s up though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What is recoverable, or what is, I guess, like,
So you're saying where's the line from separating the artist and the art?
yeah, like if you're as bad as, for example, like R. Kelly,
Right.
you'll never recover from that.
Yes. You're not.
Even
gonna
though some
recover.
people are still bumping "I Believe I Can Fly."
Remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen.
Mhm.
I mean, do you
So-
not play Michael Jackson anymore?
But well, that's a whole nother conversation, whether he is guilty or not. But there are people that are. Yeah.
Where did he touch you?
Hey.
I mean, he was never convicted, right?
Well, he's
Ahmed's
dead.
Well, while he was alive.
Yeah.
He's dead because of his because of
Why is he dead?
why he's in, like, he was. I'm sure he's depressed or he was depressed from how much he was getting flack for.
No,
what
he
doing.
was okay. Well,
I mean, he died because of the fentanyl.
well, he was taking
Yeah.
propofol.
Yeah.
No, he
Fentanyl
was
from
take-
his do- from
he was
his do-
taking,
yeah.
They put him fentanyl.
No, and he was
Where'd you
taking
hear that?
yeah, it was anesthesia that he was using to sleep.
Well, fentanyl.
He was taking
is the
propofol.
newer, yeah.
Yeah.
He was taking propofol, which is the the medication that they take before heart surgery, and then
Well, fentanyl is that too.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then
but-
the doctor
okay.
gave him a little too much. He died, and then that
Yeah.
was
That's a little suspicious, isn't it?
yeah.
Mal-
It could be, not necessarily, but for your doctor to overdose
Down here is
you.
malpractice, and up there is conspiracy. You know.
It's
So I have
just-
a question,
I feel
I
like
have
a
a question.
doctor should know a dose to give a patient. That's not a hard thing to administer.
But
Makes
if the patient's saying, "Give me more," what are you gonna do?
Oh, it's Michael Jackson
You
telling
don't-
you, "Give me more."
Michael Jackson.
You don't
Give me
kill.
more.
You don't kill them. I don't think, even if they're asking for it. If you know that it'll kill them, you're not supposed to.
Did OJ do it?
It's like I don't know if it might be too soon, but like the Kobe helicopter situation, where they might have known already that there was bad weather.
You love conspiracy.
There's a
Bro, this-
conspiracy
there's a
about
conspiracy.
Kobe.
He's not- I
Did we
don't-
land on the moon?
You know what's so funny? I grew up with guys like you, like, hey, you know what?
No, not conspiracy. I'm just saying, like,
let me tell you something. All right,
the- no. The pilot.
You know the world is flat.
Okay, let me tell you.
No, the pilot knew.
Tupac في المشتى
Alive.
in Brazil.
Yeah,
he said, "Assalamu
He's
alaikum."
alive.
Tupac, yeah. He says Assalamu alaikum.
but I'm just
His
saying
name
that
is Tupac
the
Shakur.
pilot knows that their weather is bad.
Or he made a simple mistake.
Yeah.
Who knows?
No, they knew like the no helicopter or plane. They were all grounded.
You're
Right?
probably right.
I'm just saying, but no,
Right.
I'm
This
just
is
saying.
right.
I'm just saying that it's
you're
like
right.
Kobe.
Aliens
and
can exist,
He's
bro.
like, He's like, we need to go to this practice. For Gigi, right?
And you don't tell. You're not gonna tell
Oh,
him no.
okay, hold on. Let me help him out. I know exactly what he was saying, and I agree with you. Yeah, so there may be a chance where it's
the
like
pressure of the pilot
Right,
will
exactly.
make him not do. He's a professional, and in 99%, but as a human, you get flustered, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. What I'm saying with Michael Jackson and the doctor, where he might have not done the right thing
Yeah.
because Michael Jackson is telling him to
No,
do something.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
There's so many times, even in like the most basic level. I remember being an accountant and like thinking I did something right, but my manager, wants me to change like a certain journal entry, but I know it's right, but because it's my manager, I
Yeah.
changed it. I know exactly what you're saying.
Right,
I
right,
said I understand you,
Thank you. Not many people do.
but I do.
This is so wholesome.
I'm making him blush.
Yeah,
I know. I understand
It's not the
you.
blush. It's
or
the
it's the
beard oil.
opposite of wholesome.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, I know. You have good.
Fraction.
Do you think
also.
it's hard to be a Middle Eastern person in Hollywood?
I mean, you guys are white passing, so easier for y'all than me.
Have you seen that Family Guy meme where he's like, he has the different shades of skin, and he's like, yeah.
So as a dark,
So
as a
TSA,
darker-
huh?
As a darker,
Okay, I have a joke about it, but it is like you guys. I think you guys are very handsome, and Arab, that's cool. But I feel like you guys as actors, y'all could play for. I don't know. about you,
Ethnically
maybe a little bit
ambiguous is
different,
it?
but
Yeah.
y'all are very ethnically
I could
ambiguous.
shave and
I
cut
feel like
my
it's a
hair and
bad
be
thing
different.
though. If you're white passing, then if you're playing a Middle Eastern role, they might not see you as Middle Eastern. That's why I felt that before.
Bro, with that
Okay.
nose, you're Arab.
I know, right?
Thank God.
They're not gonna, yeah.
who knows?
They're gonna know.
No one knows.
Which one for him? Well, you guys are. Oh,
Get it?
I know where you're going now.
I
Yeah,
know.
I know. Wait, turn to the side. Oh my God!
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I'm
no.
kidding. Yeah, I know. That they don't. If we were to fling him like we're trying to rob a place, we're like, come on.
He'll land
We'd go,
on his nose.
It'll be like climb him. All right, that was dumb. Anyways, you're saying is it hard to be Arab in Hollywood? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I mean, this is just like everybody else. You just gotta write your own shit. I mean, that's what Rami did. That's what Mo did.
So you're gonna write your own TV show or movie?
Inshallah, we'll see. That's the next plan. But right now, I just gotta focus on like stand up, TikTok stuff, to promote these stand up stuff. Because social
Yeah.
media is a tool.
Yeah.
It's not like a means to an end. It's a means to an end to some degree. I don't want to sit there and have to like post videos and sketches on. Who knows? But that may be my life. You never know. But I would love to get a chance to like meet with a cool agent or a manager and be like, hey, let's pitch a cool TV show. Go from there.
And you're using
Now-
the stand up to back it up.
Yeah. Now, in regards to like casting for certain movies or whatever, I mean, you never know. I mean, this is Hollywood we're talking about. If they think, hey, we need a hot brown guy. Then they got Kumail Nanjiani, buff as fuck. Next thing you know, he's this 7th most powerful Eternal. Or you have like, it's
Damn,
like, oh, it's like, we need someone who's like, a sexy, nephew of Khal Drogo. Boom, right there, But wait, how tall are you?
Depends if I'm wearing boots or not.
This guy said it.
Yeah, I know. I'm
He's
also,
a cool 5'9".
I'm also 6'2" on Tinder. I got you.
Yeah. 6'2" on Tinder.
But yeah, like, again, when it comes to casting or just in acting, I mean, you guys all know it's like you just do what you can control, let go of the things you can't control. The benefits of nowadays with social media is you could what's it called? Like you carve your own path if you work hard enough and you find your own audience. So as a musician, you're putting your own stuff out there. You're finding the people that f- with your music. DJ Habibi, we were just talking about him, like that guy put his own shit, built his own following. Now he has his own night in LA, and it's awesome. It's a great night.
You've been?
Yeah, I've been there. I've been to the
Apparently
first one, maybe the second one.
There's a lot of Latina girls that go there.
Yeah, it's dope.
Does he
Oh,
play?
you're one of those. Yeah, I said Zephyr. He's broken so many Latina girls' hearts. Dude.
It's probably the opposite. Latina girls have broken my heart.
Same. This is
That's the funniest
This
thing.
is how he gets them.
That's like, boom, hold on.
And then they're like, I can fix you.
The puppy eyes.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
But
does Habibi does he play Arabic sounding music?
Yeah. He plays.
I mean, look at the videos.
Dude, I
You can
actually
look at
have
his
some videos when I saw him live.
Yeah?
I recorded myself. It's great. I will show it to you later.
Okay.
Yeah. I got to wrap up soon.
Yeah.
I want to touch on something real quick. You mentioned being Arab in a darker toned Arab. You feel like there's an issue with racism in the Middle East?
Oh, 100%, dude. Colorism is so big in the Arab community, dude.
Talk about
Dude,
it.
I felt that so much as a, growing up, especially with all the Shamis. And no, I'm kidding. But yeah, like, no, seriously, I literally thought like I was not attractive because I was not a lighter skin. When I was 16, I tried to do other shit to try to lighten my skin. I was like, damn, like I wish I was like, I wish I was Palestinian. I would Lebanese and just have like a lighter skin. Getting constant comments about how dark I am,
You tried to Michael Jackson it.
Yeah, or Sammy Sosa it. And then like finally I went to college and then I met a white girl and she's like, I think you're attracted. And I was like, I'm loyal to your kind forever.
I mean, I'm the opposite way. I wish I was
darker.
I like the tan. Yeah, so
yeah, but I felt I really felt like colorism and from colorism as a Yemeni, colorism as just a Arab in general. I mean, and I have jokes about it, but yeah, dude, there's definitely like some race, colorism or racism towards like darker skin, lighter skin Arabs. But in the end, it's like we're all the same people,
Was it mostly from like women and an attraction standpoint, or
I
did
think
you
it was
face
like
some societal
attraction,
discrimination?
societal, other, yeah, you know what I mean, in all aspects. But I don't know, or maybe it was just in my head. Maybe it was just me thinking like I'm not attractive because I'm not. And it's not just with me as a darker skinned Arab, but it's just other like darker skinned people in general, where it's just like societal standards. It's like if you want to be hot. And that guy, right? But like a light skin, there's like blue eyes, blonde hair. This is what a hot person looks like. A white person. It's not us.
And that's not like it. Maybe you can say it's in your head, but why did it get in your head? It's like because it's a societal.
Because you're growing up in like what I mean, like who if we think of sex symbol, we think of a hot guy with like Henry Cavill, Chris Evans, what's his name, Brad Pitt.
So is that a Hollywood problem or is that an Arab?
Well,
no, I think it's just a big general. I mean, it's an Arab problem, but it spreads in the world.
The heartthrobs of the past are definitely from all the
it's time for some new brown heartthrobs.
But now we have. This is the question that I was kind of gonna touch on. Like, do you feel like we are being represented more now? Like there is a wave happening.
Yeah, there is a wave for Arabs in general that like we are getting some love finally.
Because I feel like we're like the last people to
but
get
right
the
now
love.
but right now it's not just us, it's just minority in general. Like right now the Asian community are getting lots of love, and then Latino community,
but it's kind of been like it's definitely more than us for sure.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's just us
It's
for
like
us. We
yeah.
just need to work harder. Yeah,
Work
bro.
harder.
I think work harder, but
What did Belly
at
say
the
though?
time,
Just being brown will get you blacklisted.
who said that?
Belly,
Belly.
the rapper.
Oh, I have never heard of him.
He signed
Yeah,
a-
but there's more opportunities for us now. For
There
sure.
is more opportunities for us, yeah, rather than doing like terrorist roles or
Yeah,
robber
exactly.
roles and stuff like that. But again, for me, it's like I get in where I fit in when it comes to like industry stuff. Right now, my main focus is all right. Let me just do sketches. Let me do my stand up because I have more control of that. I just focus what I can control.
Make them come to you.
Let go of the things I can't control. I just did a web series called David Diamond Hands. Check it out. It's on YouTube. But they casted me not because I play a guy named Liam. But it was just he was like, I know your sense of humor matches this guy's character.
Yeah.
Me and the director and the writer, we had a talk about everything. I helped punched up the script here and there. They gave me room to improvise. I had a
You
blast.
said it's David Diamond Hands.
David Diamond
Does it have
Hands.
to do with the stock market?
Yeah, it's about this guy who he finds an old laptop and he finds an old crypto wallet, and he has 100
nice.
bitcoins in there.
From like
but he can't
2006 or something.
Right, and he can't remember the password,
Oh,
and the journey is just trying to find that password. It's a very silly.
Yeah.
Are you
fun-
the guy finding the laptop?
Yeah, I play his best friend. So the guy's name
He
is.
plays the IT tech guy. That
Are you
opens
the
it.
IT guy?
Never gonna go deep. No, I play. No, I play the. No, I just play the best friend who works at like the. You know what I mean? Who has like a just a regular
Liam.
job, 9 to 5 job. But I play Liam, and then next thing you know, we're like, again, he was like, he followed me on TikTok, and then he had other people like honestly white guys, but then. He liked my sense of humor, and then he saw me do stand-up in San Diego, and he was like, I really want you to play this character. But again, it's like Aziz Ansari, he played a guy named Tom. It's like, I'm just saying, it's like, yeah, you could play, when it comes to Hollywood or just in general, yes, you could play the certain, like you could play the Arab prince, or you could play fucking, a person that has to be an Arab guy. Or what I love about comedy, it's like, you don't have to necessarily...
But if you,
play
I don't
these
know
type
if you
of
see
Yeah,
it, like
be Tom.
the thing is,
Yeah.
maybe there's an overcompensation where the writers are like, we don't want to name him something like Arab. You're Liam or you're Tom.
I mean, the character was always named Liam.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't...
You look like Liam.
Thank you.
Hemsworth.
Appreciate you. No, that's our child, buddy.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of listen, there's a lot of speculations of what or where the Hollywood industry is going, where or what to do. Personally, just me, Ahmed Al-Kadri here, I'm just doing what I can control, which is my stand-up and posting my content to fuel my stand-up career.
Yeah.
If Hollywood wants to me, sure. What do you want? Okay, let me see. I could play this. I could play this character, whatever.
Yeah. In Hollywood, I just would love to see a protagonist that's not the villain named an Arab name in a rom-com. Something normal.
Oh shit! I gotta get it. Okay, we gotta
Yeah,
wrap up.
yeah. But just like once I see that, once I see a brown guy as a regular dude, like Steve Carell. Imagine a brown guy that's in The Office and he's the main guy.
What about Tony Shalhoub?
I mean, he's never been the main guy in the show. Well, Monk actually, but yeah.
Yeah.
But like, he's again white passing.
So
he
would
plays
you be
they hire him to play Jewish people.
To
right?
finish it up, would you be happy doing stand up for the rest of your life?
Yes.
You really
100%.
You really would like.
Yeah, dude. I just want to do stand up. I would love to be a comedic actor. I love acting,
Yeah.
but like, if I had to, I'll just do
I'll
stand up.
hit you up. I got a show called Roomies. It's a web series.
Yeah, let's
We're
do
gonna
it.
talk about it.
We'll talk
It's
about
on
it.
Amazon Prime.
All right, yalla, everyone put your hands out. Allahumma hdina fi man hadayt wa afina fi man afayt. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys.
I mean,
Check out Ahmed's stand up. I really love the bit where you were explaining how to say your name to that one guy.
Oh yeah. Ahmed. Yeah, so it's Ahmed Loves Bread. AHMED Loves Bread.
Okay, go
Thanks
check
for
out his
being
stand
on
up.
here.
Yeah. Sorry, I
Thank
have
you
a
for coming.
meeting.
no, not at all.
Yeah. Well,
I got a flight to catch too, so
All right.
thank you for coming, bro.
Dude, thank you. I'll definitely be back. Sorry, I had a call at 3, so I gotta.
Axis of Evil.
All right, thank you.